They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. And one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper, and started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like, ooh, baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweet, sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart.
So I temporarily lost Rory, and now I found him. Hello, what are you doing in there? You having fun? This is a big box we got our delivery in yesterday for the Etsy store. He seems quite happy in there. Are you stuck? Are you stuck? Good job. Good job. Well done. He's so strong. You going in again? Go on then. Double trouble with these two.
If you feel lonely, I will be here and wait for the sun. It's getting closer, but it will never last down. Here by the ocean, fire is burning, flares in the wind. Over the mountains, I see the moon, and so it begins. Looking
Tom's out sorting the recycling, and these two are insistent that they want to go out. Carefully. Double trouble. Oh, that's it, inside the plant pot. Why not, eh? Why not? I remember someone else who used to do that. Oh God. Man on a mission out there. What's he doing? Do you feel left out?
till the fires burn out. Days like this will slowly fade away. Memories will always stay the same. By the ocean, fire is burning, flares
morning, welcome back to another video. So I thought today I would share a little day in the life with two crazy little ragdolls. As you saw, the morning went very smoothly. Rory has been home for, I think it's about a week and a half now, and he's settled in so well. Every single day his character is coming out more and more, and he's grown in confidence. He was already a really confident kitten, but it's just amazing to see how much more purry and cuddly and loving he's becoming each day, and the two of them have bonded so well. I showed a video before, I think, of them cuddling, but Rory was on his own and he came over, and we call them chickens because they make little noises when they want each other. That's Dom demonstrating in the background. Snuggled into him and he stayed. So the first few days he was snuggling into him. Echo was giving him a really aggressive lick, and then Echo would take off, but Echo stayed, so that is really good progress. If you were wondering this morning why I was putting eye drops in Echo's eyes, unfortunately about 3 days ago he got an eye infection. Now we're not sure where it's from. The vet didn't seem concerned at all. In fact, she said her cat had gone in that morning with an eye infection too. So it could potentially be something he's picked up outside from another cat that's been in the garden, or maybe from licking old Rory's bum over there. We're not really sure. But anyway, he's on the mend. He's taking antibiotic eye drops and it should get better in the next few days, hopefully. Fingers crossed. If not, we'll be taking him back to the vets again. But it's part and parcel of having a pet, you know, a cat, and it's something to take into consideration as well. So I thought I'd mention it and candidly share our journey. I'm really hoping Rory doesn't get it too, and I'm hoping it just clears up. We caught it as soon as it started happening, so I'm very diligent, and you know, I know my cats really well, and so as soon as I saw he wasn't opening his eye properly, I thought, ooh, and I booked him in that morning, and by the evening it sort of got worse. So yeah, I'm glad that I sorted that out. So anyway, enough blabbering from me. You didn't come here to see me today. I'll be sharing just what we get up to for the day. They usually do sleep most of the day, if I'm honest. Echo started to sleep quite a lot, so he's 10 months old now and he will be 1 in August. I think it's the 15th of August is his birthday. So yeah, he's settled down quite a lot. It's been really good bringing Rory into the picture because it's made him more playful, and Rory is so playful, so I'm sure I'll be able to capture some of that too. Anyway, enough from me, let's get on with the video. So Rory just woke up from a very long nap to eat some food, and Echo is upstairs. You can see his little ears there. This is his favourite nap spot, so we'll just leave him to it. He usually sleeps most of the day. I think I've got myself a little assistant. Not a very helpful one, mind you, starting on my tissue paper. Did anyone order a Rory with their order? He's got the entire house, and this is where he's chosen to sit, right in the middle of the operation. He's so cute. Are you just happy there? You look a bit sleepy. Getting tired. You're getting tired. Oh, he's off. What are you doing, Daddy says?
About to have all my work deleted, I reckon. Hello, mister. You're happy to see me. Now boys, I'm not sure about where you lay. You're a bit in the way.
Go and go outside. I just got back from doing the shopping and Rory is very interested in it all. I've just given Echo his second eye drops of the day. I think it's starting to look better, although he's not very happy with me now. Poor little guy. Oh, very good boy. so tiny. I'll take you outside in a minute, alright? In a minute. For anybody who was wondering what cat litter we use, this is the one that I really like. The Echo Grain cat litter. We get this from Tesco and I think it's about £4 for a bag. Rory's just playing with Echo's tail in the background. But I really rate it. It's really good. It just kind of turns to sawdust. But I take it out while it's all wet. And Rory loves it because he likes to play with the string. Oh dear. Right, Mr. Grumpy Butt, do you want to go outside? Echo? His eye is looking a little bit better. He goes through phases of whether it looks alright, but he looks to be closing it again now. It was open before. Do you just want the sympathy vote? I think it's probably quite sore. Right, this is going to be fun. So, we've tried Rory on the harness a few times and he's just so dramatic. I'm not sure if I'm in the mood to try him again today, but we might try him. Echo's really good at harness train. Well, he's harness trained, so this should be fine for him. It's just this little devil. I don't want to lose him anywhere. Good job. Meanwhile, this one's just playing with the string. This should be a laugh. Good job. Rory, you're making it impossible, man. Oof, we're in. Finally in. Are we ready to go outside? Echo looks thoroughly over it. Come on then. Snoopy butt. Come on, Rory, you can do it. Come on, Rory. Good job. I'm definitely not putting him on the washing line just yet. Don't trust him. It's fascinating. Where are you going? Come on back in. Come on then. Let's go back inside. Good job. Come on then. Jump up. Come on. You get treats if you come in. Come on then. Come on if you want to. You can do it. Come on. Come on, Bubba. So much drama. Come on then. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good job, buddy. Good job. Oh, good job. You're getting better at that. What are these? Yeah, you do. There you go then. He's a good boy. Good job. Shake. Good boy. Can Rory shake? Rory, shake. Good job. We've still got a ways to go with little Roaster here. But Aki like your nose. Thank you very much. So I always know they're hungry when they start wolfing down treats, so I'm going to give them some more food now. So the food, there is definitely a hair on this lens. Let me get this off. How on earth? How to know you own cats. We've been feeding them both the Royal Canin kitten food. Kitten food, I can't say that word, kitten food. As you guys know, I've been feeding Echo Thrive in the tins for a long time, but it was not agreeing with Rory's digestion. I don't know if it's just too harsh as he's such a small kitten still. I can't get my hands on the kitten version of the Thrive tinned food, so for now I'm feeding them both this because it's been a bit of a mess. It's been a messy week, and I just don't want him to have stomachache. So yeah, and Echo loves this as well, so that's really good, because I was concerned he would only eat the fish flavours of the Thrive, and I was just worried about, you know, having too much fish. I don't know if cats can do that. So yeah, for now we're just doing this. So what I do is I feed them half a packet of this each, and then I just basically give them quite a few packets a day. So they've got that, and then I also mentioned in my last video Happy Tums cat biscuits and the Royal Canin cat biscuits mixed with Thrive cat biscuits. So they've got quite a variety and a varied diet, but they love their wet food and they love those Thrive treats that I've just been feeding them as well. So we'll see if they want this, but I think the chances are they do. So my prediction was correct, they're starving. They always wake up really hungry after they've had a good nap and play. It makes me laugh. Sometimes they stand side by side, and then sometimes they take it in turns of who's going to go under the cat stand. I just can't believe the difference in size between them both. It's absolutely mad. The only thing is this food is very messy, so when they eat it, it gets everywhere. So I've just got this little mat down. If you've been following my channel for a while, you'll know I just literally would feed Echo anywhere in the room. He was never very messy, but this food definitely is. So just be wary of that. If you are going to choose to feed, you'll need a little mat. Completely random side note, but look, sunflowers. I'm so excited to see these in the stores. Oh, they just make me so, so happy, and I just love them in the sunshine as well. So nice. I am really looking forward to the day the garden is finished and the cat fence is in, because then the cats can just go and do what they like without me having to worry about putting them on a harness. But it's definitely a big investment. So it is an investment that we're willing to make, and I'm excited to do as well. It not only enhances their life, it also enhances our life, which, you know, it works both ways, and it'd just be so nice to not worry about them both when they're out there, especially now with having two. It was really no problem with just Echo, but we've got a long way to go with harness training Rory. It took us a long time with Echo, so yeah, and it's coming up to summer as well. So I'm thinking about getting, for this door, a screen, so like a fly net screen that's cat proof. So I can open this door and then have like a mesh here so that I can get fresh air in, because otherwise there's just literally no fresh air. We have the windows vented a slight little bit like this, but nothing extreme. And on a really hot day, I mean, it stays quite cool in here just because of the way the sun comes round, but it would be so nice to have actual fresh air. So we were going to get the cat flaps that go on here, but I just think it would ruin it, and the cats love to go on this shelf as well, so I don't think that would work. I'm wondering if this is going to be a good option. What are you doing now, Echo? Hey, what are you up to, bud? That eye is looking better. It was so concerning when he couldn't open it. Hey, look at me. Oh look, that's better. You look like Echo. I said he needed a little, what do they call them? You know, the eye patch, like a pirate. That's what he needed this morning. I felt so sorry for him, bless him. Oh, it's horrible when they get unwell. We've been really lucky so far. This is one of the first major things that we've had to deal with him. He's sat on the windowsill, but he does not fit anymore. Look at this giant cat. Let me know if you've been here since the beginning, when Echo used to sit on here and watch for neighbours in the morning, because he's giant now. He nearly fills the window. This little guy is still living his best life, eating his food. It makes me laugh because he goes from this plate to this plate to this plate and he just eats off both of them, really. I've literally been looking everywhere for Rory, thinking, where the heck's he gone? And I find him in here. Hello, beautiful. You got a mucky chin. You do. They love this cat tree. I'll leave the link to this exact cat tree down in my description box, because lots of you ask about it and it's just so, so good. So it's really robust and it doesn't like bend, it doesn't really wobble. Echo's jumped from here into here and it didn't even flinch. You can actually attach it to the wall. Here there's one of these things that goes in the wall. We haven't done because we didn't feel the need to do, but definitely could do if you had larger cats like Maine Coons, or maybe when this little tinker's a bit bigger and we've got two giant cats. But they love it. Echo loves to go in this house and Rory loves this house. Neither of them use this bowl really. I thought that they would, but nope. And Rory loves this one as well. But Echo's all-time favourite spot is on the sofa with his mommy. You You're a mummy's boy, aren't you? Hey?
It's funny because each day they're in a different mood. So yesterday Echo was feeling a bit off it, I think, so he spent most of the time upstairs asleep on the landing, which he always used to do before we got Rory. But Rory was feeling really needy because obviously Echo wasn't giving him any time or attention, and so I had a little blanket next to me on the sofa and he curled up in it all afternoon. It was so adorable and he just had all the cuddles, and it was just such a nice time to spend with him because it's hard to spread time between the two of them. I think bringing two home at the same time may potentially be easier because then they know each other, there's no jealousy or anything like that. I haven't felt any jealousy between the two. You know, we do as humans put a lot of our emotions onto our pets, and I think that's exactly what I'm doing with that. But yeah, so far so good with them both, and it's just so fun seeing what they get up to each day because every day is completely different. Echo is spending way less time out in the garden than he was. I think really time out in the garden for him was to relieve boredom. It was fun, it was something different to do, he had something to watch, and now he's got a brother to watch and stalk, so I think he's very happy.
Uh-oh, there's a fly. Piece is lost. Have you found it, Rory? Echo says, I'm getting too old for this. You don't look very impressed, bud. Meanwhile, this adventure cat is living his best life. Did you find it? You look a bit tired, Rory. You do? Oh dear. Look at this seal pup. Can you believe how big he is? When he was little, he never even fit widthways across one of these. And now he takes up more than one. What are you up to, Rory? Hey, did you find it? Nasty fly. Nasty fly, hey? Jeez. Did you forget to use your landing gear then? Careful, Rory. Careful. Did you get him? I think you might have done, guys. Yuck. Straight down the hatch. Good job. Now we'll look around for Asia's confused, like, where did it go? It's in your belly. It's in your belly. Good job. You don't need treats with flies around, do you? Oh gosh. It's a sinister wake to your nap, isn't it? Echo's looking at him in disbelief like, I can't believe you just did that. You usually have to wear them down for days, don't you? Oh dear. Are you tired as well? Hey? So these little tube things are Rory's absolute favourite thing. Echo also really likes these, but he prefers the ones where, so you can, 1 minute, let me show you. They can be like a long stick like this, or you can push the end in to make them this shape, and Rory loves these. They both carry them around the house with them. It's the cutest thing. I'll see, well, I'll see if I can get him to play. There's no question. And he's off.
There's a star, oh have me as a reminder when it stings. When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here. But everything
Like the stash of toys there. Is one not enough?
no one cares. Turn this way. My dear, we will steer you through the
gosh, have you never been fed? Come on then. Are you hungry too? Hey, I feel like a waitress. I do. There's one. But there's two. I need to smush that one. Oh, this one, Echo.
Way up high, where the rainbow sits sighs. That's where courage lies. When you're busy growing up, know that I'm right here. When everything is messed up and it feels like no one cares, turn this way. It doesn't matter where I am or what I'm doing. Ooh, you're what matters most to me. No one else comes close. You're busy growing
Oh, you can't just squish him. Are you okay in there? Hello.
is messed up and it feels like no one cares. When you're busy growing up, know that I'm
So I was just about to go out and Rory's decided he's playing with the toy inside my shoes. So that's fun. Echo's all harnessed up, ready to go, and I'm going to try and distract this little guy. He's going to stay in the house with Dom. It's nice to get some fresh air. Where are you going? Look how happy he is.
with your hand on your heart. Please tell me which way to go, 'cause I sure don't know. One piece in hand is a start, but it's a mighty puzzle to lay. No need to say, how will I cope? With your heart on your sleeve, it's a fine line.
Flood 1 and Flood 2. Don't get run over.
So I take my love and hide it away.
So it's that time of night now. I think it's actually 11 o'clock. It's just about to be 11 o'clock, so I'm going to give Echo his last eye drops for the day. He's had 3 sets of eye drops today, and I think tomorrow is his last day. It looks much better this evening, so I'm really, really happy about that, and hopefully tomorrow he wakes up and it's even better than it was today. But yeah, I'll take them upstairs now and show you our little evening routine. It's one that's in the process of, we're still trying to figure out what works and what triggers them to go to sleep. Echo's on a really good schedule and Rory's fitted into that schedule quite well. We still have some nights where it's a bit up and down, but on the whole it's going well. So yeah, I'll show you what we do. The first thing though is 2 more plates of food, some wet food, just to take up, just so they eat it all and then it makes them tired and they go to sleep. Sometimes there's a bit of a lag, so it might take about half an hour for the food coma to kick in. But we know it's coming. Oh, they're off again. They make me laugh at this time of night, honestly. Right, anyway, let's head up to bed.
Come on. It's going to be a long trip upstairs. Come on then. Come on, don't trip me up. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. So they've got a bowl of water, 2 plates of food and 2 bowls of mixed biscuits as well. and that's all here for them. We also have the litter tray here, and we've got the stool here so that they can get onto the window much easier. On a nice, and it sounds less like a disaster when one of them epically fails at getting onto the shelf. The last phase of my plan, well, second to last phase, is treats. What's this? Come on then! Come on then! Are we ready? Can we sit? There you go. You come up. There you go, good job. So my thought is that this trains them that this is the end, so like final treats of the day, and then I just close the door while they're not looking. And they're both sleeping here with us. So at this time of night we just let them go to sleep wherever they want to go to sleep. We have the fan on high and the window cracked. And that's it really, that's our entire day. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from Echo and Rory. He's off. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and we will see you all in the next video.